and the fast-paced, aggressive playstyles continue. I think with our next set, which is going to be Fat Goku versus Polish. So first we
Yeah.
got a glimpse of Polish facing off against a Fox with the Real Things counterpick on FD. But now we get just a tried and true Fox main in Fat Goku. Where do you think this is going to go for this kind of setup?
Yeah, I'm curious. So Fat Goku, an Oregon Fox player who has a ton of experience against Floaties and Peach, playing people like Aura. So I'm curious, I don't know. Like this is again, I think less so than the Falco Peach set, but like stages matter a lot. You're not going to see FD. You're probably not going to see Yoshi's, even though that looks like where we're at now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like my guess would be something like a Battlefield, something pretty straightforward, because not a huge advantage on either side. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think this should be a super duper interesting one. Let's see, Fat Goku falling to a 5 game set from Kadoran in the winner's side to make it to where he is now. And Polish actually 3-0ing, I believe this is Prof, the Floridian Marth Sheik player, if I'm not mistaken,
Hmm.
to get to where he is as well.
Yeah, this is impressive run from Polish to say the least. I don't even know who would be favored here, whether it's Fat Goku or Polish. I think they're both kind of accomplished players. It's funny, we just saw Fat Goku and Magi both had a podcast with KJH. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It's kind of a short-lived run. They sort of did it for a little while and then stopped.
Oh, I do
But
remember that. Yeah, I can't
do
recall
you know
the
what I'm
name
talking
either.
about? It had something that was I'm sure someone in the chat will know. It was like it had like kind of a fun name. Uh, but both friends for sure. I'm sure they're talking between matches. But yeah, I think we'll probably just see FD in terms of FD. Sorry, Battlefield, and then FD
We'll
and
definitely see FD if Polish goes down a
oh
game
yeah,
at the very
oh
least.
yeah, which will happen. I think a 3-0 would be very surprising from a player who is used to fighting against Peaches.
Yeah, so just waiting for our game to get set up, and then we will get going. Raider, I still can't get over that last set, and you know what else I can't get over? How quickly Faust mashed out from that freaking grab. That was so crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it really was. I'm just yeah. These past couple sets have been very, very intense, fast. You name it. Looks like we are jumping into this game though. Uh, both stocks fairly even, going for the tech on the down smash. Good DI from Fat Goku there, and edgeguard scenario. Good CC, doesn't get the wave dash out of wave shine out of shield, which is quite tricky to do.
Oh, I don't actually have feed right now.
I think try closing and refreshing because I think they were changing their
Okay.
their thing. Yeah. So in the meantime, will cover for you. Let me know when you're back in. But Fat Goku with
Okay,
the
got him.
grab, forward throwing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would affect it or not, but it does look like it will. Covering in the corner, good pressure, and might get an edge guard, but doesn't have time to cover it. Again, the speed of Peach always a factor.
Yeah, I feel like the name of the game, whether it was Real Thing or in this case Fat Goku, is Polish really having, and this is kind of just a Peach thing in general, just having a hard time recovering back from the ledge.
Yeah, it, just an unbelievably bad ledge game for a top tier, to be honest. Like one of her weakest points, and it is so difficult. Fat Goku really pressuring Polish so far, though.
Wow, Fat Goku did the KJH with the shine poke from underneath and then the waveland back off platform.
Yeah. Not surprised to see him taking thoughts from or move choices from KGH again, given that they play a lot.
Sure, yeah.
Good
Oh,
shine.
catches the, yeah, there's no way he comes back. He needed to parasol immediately, I think, to have any chance at recovery. Full stock advantage, though, in favor of Fat Goku.
I honestly feel like I've heard Fat Goku call this like his best matchup, but I might be imagining that. But I feel like this is something that Fat Goku has said. Again, if anyone in chat wants to mention this.
Oh
I
my
just have
God,
this
that
like
drill.
back of my mind feeling. Yeah,
I
really
mean,
good
I would
drill.
say, if you get to play as much as you can against Aura too, of course, no slouch at Peach as a character. I think part of the big 6, 7 Peaches that are out there in this day and age.
And we just heard from Aura in chat that he thinks it's his best. So, who better to tell us than someone who is from the same region and plays him regularly? Clearly, Fat Goku's showing us why. Like, very, very comfortable in this matchup. But Polish, again, no slouch. Probably my favorite Peach right now. Just plays the game in a very interesting way, but that up tilt will kill.
Wow, yeah, Shine Fall Up on the left platform doesn't quite get much more off of it, but caught Polish reaching with that down smash in the corner. Tax on a
Yeah,
bit
it
more
did look
percent.
like he was trying to go for this like runoff kind of platform thing where you have them shielding and by running
He
they
threw it away.
push.
Okay.
Oh yeah, very very good. Not yeah.
You don't need this. So, like, wait a minute.
Okay, is he gonna get a bet? Oh, I
The
think he was
greed
actually
got him killed.
exactly. I think he was like, I can get that, and he was so focused on the stitch that Faku caught him slipping. Like
I
it
think
happened.
because he threw it initially, that might have staled the projectile enough that it just disappeared on that first hit. But oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, wow. I mean, it was still, a rough position to be in nonetheless, but I think Polish had a chance to return to stage if he just kind of took the real estate that was given from that stitch hit instead of trying to catch and reset. But here we go, first counter pick, and it's not FD.
Yeah, interesting choice, honestly. Like I I don't know. Like I wouldn't have thought that like I'm trying to understand the rationale because it just seems like such a strong counter pick. I see that chat's mentioning that no one remembers Bladewise anymore. I was thinking of
Played by this
Bladewise.
kid, yeah.
It just doesn't play as much. So Aura kind of maybe a more well-known name, not well-known, but like a more relevant pick. But yeah, absolutely. Fat
I
Goku
think
has
there
a lot of
are like a
experience.
solid like 6 or 7 like current Peaches too. Oh, is he gonna die for this? Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Ooh, shines the other way, but still gets a kill anyway. No one remembers Armada anymore. Yeah,
That's
guys, I think there was a really good Peach player for a while, but I kind of forget his name. I don't know if you remember him, Walt.
No, actually, not ringing a bell at all. Maybe it's Teddy.
Who could it be, right?
Wow, just hard call out. I wonder if that was supposed to be a turnaround into like a dash attack or something, or maybe just hard reading the dash in from Fat Goku. Also reads kind of the drift in there with just the down smash, and we got an edge guard position right here. Should be rinse and repeat. He almost
Does look like we're getting
knitted that away, also. Or it
does look
looked
like
like
we're
he was
getting a
about to.
little bit of chop on
Yeah.
the from the thing. And I know that they are playing on 3 frame actually because they're having some issues. So hopefully that doesn't factor into the set too much, but it is worth mentioning. Gets the forward
Down
air
air.
though.
Second dot, 2 dot eyes in a row?
Yeah, the lag put me a bit behind. Oh, doesn't get the drill. Looked like he missed an L cancel or something, but oh, platform making things difficult.
Yeah, rough position right now. Misses the grab, and we're kind of back in neutral. Oh, wow, just hard grabs it. How did Fat Goku find that angle?
Yeah, yeah, that is a great question. That was very, very, very tight. Like to be
Threaded
able
the
to get
needle
that.
on it. And
So
yet again, another really good angle here. Fat Goku lives to see another day and finds a good bit of damage. Polish needs to close this out right now. Oh my, 2 dot eyes and a stitch!
yeah, this is so close. Just again, the stitch is relevant. Are we going to see it come into play though with this pressure from Fat Goku?
Eyes with the stitch again in hand.
That's it. That wasn't
So
even a situation of greed though. Like that was just good pressure from Fat Goku's end.
it's
Like
interesting because I feel like, and this happened also where we saw that insane 0 to death from Real Thing when Polish found the stitch there as well. And it feels like every time Polish has found a stitch, he's kind of living in fear of it getting reflected back at him in some capacity. So we see just a ton of aerials come out as just kind of the difference in play. So maybe Fat Goku ready for that and just kind of like, okay, all I got to do is block at this point, and maybe the Stitch will come out at some point, but it really doesn't look like it's anytime soon.
Love that reverse back air though. No, you're absolutely right. If you don't have the confidence, if they're making it rather than an advantage, but a disadvantage, even if you're afraid, like it can really hurt you. But does manage to get the ledge again. Gets the nair though. Off to a good start. And is that a winky face?
Oh my. What a super aggressive offstage edge guard attempt. And, you know, Fat Goku can afford it with the full 2 seconds of invincibility there off the Angel platform.
Great
What?
back air.
I can't. That back air looked like it hit from his head, dude. Like, I can't. What? That was insane.
Right, shines him. Up tilt. Forward air to extend it. Can't get the up there yet, but just zoning him out in the corner. Good back air.
Yeah, just perfect coverage right now out of Fat Goku. Clips him with the parasol. Doesn't amount to much.
Yeah, it doesn't get the tech, but it doesn't seem to matter. Chain grab moment, again, mini FD on Fountain of Dreams, but might barely be able to grab the hit
Platform messed him up.
Yeah.
And that one's hard too, because it's a platform that you can't really predict either, right? So
it's funny because
definitely
like,
made that a little bit awkward.
You know, he could have gone to FD. Like it makes you wonder, like why did he opt to go to Fountain instead? It's just I don't know. I'm not a Peach main, so it feels like FD is such a good counter pick, but maybe he feels Fat Goku's kind of style just doesn't fit that very well.
This movement, what is going on? Wow, Polish just kicked it into another gear right now. The speed that he has right now should hopefully be able to close this out. Trades with the Firefox twice.
Oh, but still gets the Nara earlier. The frame data just being so relevant here. Back air though. What does he do? Ooh.
Weak hit Nair.
Some with the ledge down.
Okay, last stock. Yeah. Facing down to 3-0.
Flips him with the Nair though, so...
Oh my god, he could have died for that.
Yeah. He's just really struggling to get in on him, and
Big
again,
block.
we're seeing the competency from Fat Goku here. Wow.
Horse to Parasol, this is all but over. Oh, finds the recovery.
As you say that, though, this you could still get a stock, and this is, yeah, very, very doable. You know, quick down smash, edge guard, it is possible. Or...
Yeah, oh, how?
Oh my god, that tech...
How did that work?
Yeah. Yeah, was looking for, I think, the down smash. So he goes, he does the tech, and then we get this weird option select where had he hit the down smash, maybe he would have been closer because he would kind of hit the stage and bounced off. And the tech, being a bit weaker, wasn't really ready for it. That's my guess. I think you're expecting down smash there, but
I don't know,
weird.
Man. Fox privilege is a thing. That's all I'm gonna say. That I feel like that down angled forward tilt should never ever work, or at least trade. But it just straight up beat that parasol. That was crazy.
Yeah, that very, very impressive stuff from Fat Goku there, proving why he thinks that matchup is one of his best and makes it into top 8, take on Zealot and avenge his podcast co-host Magi. So
yeah, this is kind of the Zealot run right now, though, and he gets a Fox Ditto for top 8 when we're going to be getting that rather soon. I don't know, man. Zealot could make an even deeper run. That's kind of crazy to think about.